Hey y'all, it's Jody May. Thanks for joining me for another week of What's for Dinner with some easy meal ideas. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you don't miss any future videos. This week we started off with some pizza bites and pizza slices. This was a new recipe, guys, and it turned out really good. We made some turkey and ham subs, and then I did a taco salad. Super easy recipes, guys. And y'all, these pizza bites and pizza slices, whatever you want to call them, they turned out really good. I hope you enjoy. For this recipe, you're going to need some shredded mozzarella, pizza sauce, pepperoni, crescent rolls, butter, grated Parmesan, Italian seasoning, and some garlic salt. Okay, first things first, we're going to melt some butter, probably about a tablespoon and a half. We're going to add in a little bit of Italian seasoning, maybe about a half a teaspoon, and then probably about half a teaspoon of garlic salt as well. We're going to mix that up really good, and then we're going to put this in the microwave and melt it down. I don't want to boil it, so I'm just going to put it in there probably for 5-second intervals, just until it's melted down really good. Okay, you guys, bear with me. I have never made these before, so we're going to try something new. It might not be a good idea for me to try something new in a video, but it's going to be real, guys. But anyhow, I thought instead of pizza rolls, why not make like bigger pizza rolls, pizza bites, whatever you'd want to call them. So I'm just going to roll these crescent rolls out here. And I'm going to go ahead and lay them out best I can here. So you guys are actually watching me if I can speak today, make something new. So if I fail, I fail. But I'm sure it's still going to taste good either way. So it's all that matters to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and actually, what would you call these? Pizza slices maybe? I don't know. We're going to see how this goes anyway. So I'm going to add a little bit of pizza sauce here to each one. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want it soggy. If you guys have made anything similar, drop me a comment or a recipe below and let me know how you guys did it. But I'm thinking instead of rolling these up, I'm thinking about just making them kind of like a Hot Pocket kind of thing and just putting a topper on it. Like I said, this is new. I've never tried it, but I made them cheeseburger rolls. They turned out really good, so I'm kind of excited for these. I'm going to go ahead and add some cheese here, each one. Sounds like the guys are pulling in, so we're still in the middle of trying to get packed and moved and all that good bunch of stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to add some pepperoni. But actually, in order to get these all to fit in there, I may cut them up. You know? Y'all, if I can get this pack of pepperoni open, we'll be golden. Oh! I want you to look how they do these packs. There's really nothing. There we go. Oh! I did have it for a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, we'll go ahead and put some pepperoni on them. You guys could put different toppings on them. This here's just what I had on hand that I bought to try. Because if these are a hit, then that's probably, I'm probably going to make more at a later date. But I think we're going to like them. Definitely like the cheese log. That was a big hit for everybody. Okay, now, let's go ahead and put the tops on them here. Rolling one at a time, I think, will be easier for me. And I'll come back through and fix them here in a minute. They're definitely not the same size, which kind of will make it a little difficult. Maybe if I can just stretch them, we'd be alright. I think I can, actually. Might be a good thing, huh? Try to pinch the sides together a little bit. They kind of look like a slice of pizza, I think. It's not working out too bad. Okay, get these sides here done. And if this is a total fail, then you guys are going to get to see a real life total fail. But it's worth a shot, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and make the first batch. I already have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm just following the directions on the crescent roll pack, and then I'll come back through, and I'll probably do these a little different on the second batch, so stay tuned. Okay, I just took these out of the oven. They are done. And now I'm just going to put some of this butter on them. Kind of just smooth it around a little bit here. And then I'll put them back in just probably 2 or 3 minutes just to let this butter kind of soak in a little bit and help it crisp up a little more. Just on the top anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these up. We'll be back in just a second. I just took these out of the oven. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on them. And then we'll go ahead and eat these. While they're going ahead and starting theirs, I'm going to go ahead and get the other 4 done. Or other 8 done. There you have it. Okay, now on the second batch, I did something a little different. I just made them like rolls, like I just rolled them up. I did, however, figure something out as I was doing them. You see how I put the sauce all the way down to the very tip? That is a big no-no because it did make them a little bit more mushier than what I wanted. So I would suggest if you guys do them like this to actually just take the pizza sauce on the one very end instead of smearing it all the way down and then roll it up. We actually did enjoy these really well. The only thing I would change and the only thing that I would like to do different is add a lot more filling because we love cheese and we love the filling. Now, for my husband, I would actually add like hot peppers, things like that to his. But other than that, guys, I'm telling you, they really are good. They turned out really buttery, so I would suggest not using the butter, maybe just something a little lighter for the top, but we love butter, so they came out really good for us. But on that, I'm just, you know, I cooked them the same as I did the other ones, and then I just topped them with the butter, Italian seasoning, and the garlic salt. And then I went ahead and sprinkled on the Parmesan cheese, and then I put some mozzarella cheese on these as well. Put them back in, and you guys, both ways, they really did turn out really good. I was surprised because normally if I try something and I fail, then it is what it is. But these actually turned out really good, guys. Really, really, really good. Now, if you guys have ever made this, drop me a comment down below and let me know how you guys did yours. I would love to try something different again. For this dinner, we had turkey or ham subs. Alright, for this recipe, you're going to need some turkey and ham, or one or the other. I got 2 things of Italian bread, Swiss cheese, pepper jack cheese, iceberg shredded lettuce, Miracle Whip, mild banana peppers, mustard, and sweet chips. It was supposed to be regular dill, but apparently he wanted sweet pickles. Now here I'm just adding about 3 tablespoons of Miracle Whip and about 1.5 teaspoons of mustard. I just mix that up really well. I set that to the side, and that's what I'll put onto the bread once I get it finished. I have to actually cut it because I wasn't paying attention. I was in a hurry, and I grabbed 2 loaves that weren't already cut in half. And as you're going to notice, it took me a minute because I used one of my crappy knives because I've already packed and sent the other ones out the door. But anyhow, all I'm going to do is add the mayonnaise or the Miracle Whip and the mustard to these loaves. And then I'm going to take the meat and I'm going to layer 2 layers of the meat. Now, you guys can add more or less. It's totally up to you. And you can even mix and match them. And then I just take the cheese, rip them in half, and then I put 1 layer of one sort of cheese, 1 layer of the other sort of cheese. And then I do the same thing for the top. I go ahead and add the Miracle Whip and the mustard. And then once I get the meat and the cheese on these, I will put them into the oven. I'm only going to roast them pretty much, melt the cheese down and get them hot throughout. So it only took about 4 minutes from start to finish in the oven. Now that they're out of the oven, all I do is just top them with our favorite toppings. Now this one here is going to be my husband's because he likes banana peppers. And of course we had to use the sweet pickles because he didn't get the dill. But anyhow, you guys can top it with anything that you want. And I'm telling you, they turn out really good and they are very fast. So if you guys have a busy lifestyle, trust me, I'm in the middle of packing and moving. So these came in handy for this dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, if you guys want to see how I made this super delicious and easy taco salad, stay tuned for Tuesday's video. I'm doing a collab. You guys have a great day. God bless you. I hope you enjoyed.